EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from downtown Indy. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And some good blocking at the point of attack. They'll pick up about 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
He's got a man. That's Watson. Pick up there of 19 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
That's good for a Colts first down.
70, 70. Ready? Ready?
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Get it? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now, faking the give. This is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he will get into the end zone. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown, Packers. That Touchdown #1 for him on the year.
His kick is good.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown left side. Catch is made. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pass the 60.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Right, catch made. That's Ibuka. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and the defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the former Sooner, Danny Stutzman. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A run here with Abanaconda. He works free, right side. And he will score. Israel Abanaconda. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Stephanie!
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for.
He'll go all the way. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job, and back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So after one, it's the Packers on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Abanaconda. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one, and that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D-tackle is just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. This one is caught by Reed. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Packers. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is good. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther check, Bobcat.
To start this on the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll take this to about the 28. Micah Parsons on the tackle. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Panther 60, Panther. Here we go, shot. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, it'll lead to some of the biggest gains.
third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
Fourth down.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.